Alrighty, here we go. John, can you get those teams loaded? This is break 14-13, the 2020-21 Panini Revolution one box. Pick your team. Giannis of the Bucks, Nikola Jokic of the Nuggets, Kristaps Porzingis of the Mavs. We have an Astro, John Collins of the Atlanta Hawks, going to Daniel. Following that up with a Vortex, Zach LaVine of the Chicago Bulls, going to Bob. And on to our next. We have Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers, Tim Hardaway Jr. of the Mavs, Zach LaVine of the Bulls. Then we have a Jordan Nwora Astro of the Milwaukee Bucks headed to Nick. Following that up, we have Patrick Williams of the Chicago Bulls. Patrick Williams of the Chicago Bulls, and that is going to Bob. Kelly Oubre Jr. of the Warriors, Kemba Walker of the Celtics, Gordon Hayward of the Hornets. Then we're going to have a little R.J. Barrett, and that is going to be an Astro of the New York Knicks, going to Anthony, followed up by a Shockwave Revolution, James Harden of the Rockets. Steven Adams of the Pelicans, Karis LeVert of the Nets, Kyle Kuzma of the Lakers, followed by a Vortex, Donovan Mitchell, and that's going to be a Fractal of the Utah Jazz, going to Jonathan, followed up by Terrell Terry RC of the Dallas Mavericks, headed to Michael. Jaylen Brown of the Celtics, Brooke Lopez of the Bucks, Lou Williams of the Clippers, a Groove, D'Angelo Russell of the Minnesota Timberwolves, going to Dustin, followed up by Onyeka Okongwu, rookie Revolution of the Atlanta Hawks, going to Daniel. And we got 3 packs left in this one. Chris Paul of the Suns, Bradley Beal of the Pistons, CJ McCollum of the Trailblazers, a Groove Andre Drummond of the Cleveland Cavaliers, going to Christopher B. And then we're going to have an Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves, and that is heading to Dustin. Lonzo Ball of the Pelicans, Markelle Fultz of the Magic, Carmelo Anthony of the Trailblazers. Then we're going to have a little R.J. Barrett Cosmic out of 100 of the New York Knicks, going to Anthony. Following that up with an Onyeka Okongwu base RC of the Atlanta Hawks, headed to Daniel. Kevin Love of the Cavaliers, D'Angelo Russell of the Timberwolves, Andre Drummond of the Cavs, followed by a Groove RC, Trey Jones of the San Antonio Spurs, going to Buddy, and then a Shockwave Revolution, Damian Lillard of the Trailblazers. And before we run these down, I want to welcome Aaron with the Pistons, Nick with the Bucks, and Donald with the 76ers. All right, here are our inserts. We have the Damian Lillard Shockwave Revolution of the Trailblazers, the Fractal Vortex Donovan Mitchell of the Jazz, a Shockwave Revolution James Harden of the Rockets, and a Vortex Zach LaVine of the Bulls. And then our veteran parallels, we have the Astro Johns Collins of the Hawks, followed by R.J. Barrett of the New York Knicks. Then we have the Groove, Andre Drummond of the Cavaliers, and the Groove, D'Angelo Russell of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yep, break 1412 was before this one. And now our rookie rundown. Our base rookies, Onyeka Okongwu of the Hawks, Terrell Terry of the Mavs, and Patrick Williams of the Bulls. And then we have the Astro, Jordan Nwora of the Milwaukee Bucks, the Groove, Trey Jones of the San Antonio Spurs, and the Rookie Revolution, Onyeka Okongwu of the Atlanta Hawks. And with that, we are done with the rookie rundown, and we're on to our featured cards, of which there's two. There's the Impact R.J. Barrett of the New York Knicks going to Anthony, followed up by the base Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves, and that is going to Dustin. And with that, we are done with break 1413. We'll be right back with 1414.